Welcome, Dominic Fleshman, to the January Workshop Wednesday.
So I've been working on a cut of the fourth episode. One of the key factors that I try to think of, and Anthony and I kind of talked about this, is the perspective of not everyone knows our story.
Mm-hmm.
And so there are a lot of things that we assume is common knowledge, between us and everything, but it's really good to take that step back and remember that the audience of this is someone who is only knowing us through these episodes. I've been chopping away at the project too. So I have it down to like 45 minutes right now.
You have it all in a Final Cut project?
I have it right now, yeah.
Dominic and I operate differently. I wish I operated Final Cut the way he does.
Wait, what is this for, Dom?
Is this for the documentary?
Wait, a documentary?
Oh.
If we didn't record it, if we didn't make it jokes and actually record everything that we're doing, it wouldn't be real.
On Preleaf's website, we got
the
commercial. And this is a story in itself. I recorded these about an hour and a half before I left to go film HBO's Succession.
He's up close and personal with Kieran Culkin.
My color grading here, I think, is great. If you look back at your old stuff and cringe, it's a good sign that you've probably been making better stuff. There is one script I'm very focused on. It is a fictionalized dark comedy about basically Disney buying Lucasfilm. And I came up with this great opening sequence today because I've been writing the backstory probably for like 7 or 8 months. This kind of been going on. It's existed in many different forms of like how dark versus how silly it is, but I've landed on a tone that I like.
Dude, that sounds awesome. I have a feeling you will, and I kind of hope you do, but like the last few scripts you've written have been comedy, also kind of funny. They're all been kind of comedies, like funny on the funnier side, right?
Yeah.
This one's still funny because of like situational kind of things, but I think if you maintain the serious tone and then sprinkle it, that'll be a really good stretch for you. I'm excited. Is this a show or a movie?
I think it's a television show, at least how I've envisioned it. It's called The Return of Mr. Galactus because I like the idea that it has this tongue-in-cheek name. I think I've moved from doing that like podcast, at least for right now. Instead, I want to focus on good scripts. Like the other script I'm working on is a Muppet movie. I just want to work on stuff that interests me. If I get bored of something, I don't want to hold myself to it. Now, the only things I am holding myself to is my schedule because I want to learn new musical theater music as often as I can. I want to have these calls. I want to do free writes. The featured Friday is going to be tough this phase.
I think you'll still get featured Fridays. I don't know how. I don't know why. I don't think you know how or what or when or why, but I think you'll still be able to do it.
Let's go to the main event. My plan is to edit a 30-second teaser. To me, season 3 started when you wrote He Said, She Said, whether you knew it or not. This is not easy for any of us. And I can't stress that enough. It's like they probably see us disappear off the face of the earth and come back and say, yeah, season 3, here we go. Can't wait for this release. I have nothing but high hopes. And honestly, I want us to take every step careful from here on out because I do not want to taint what I think will be one of, if not the second best season starters. I Can Feel You and I was just such a good season starter.
Yeah.
This is a more mature Did I Hear Dare? And I think that I'm hoping that we get people who wouldn't have listened to us before to find this. So praying to the algorithm gods. We have a pitch meet. So basically our timeline is Friday, we're submitting this first single. Now this first single was part of a pitch that we did in May.
Yeah, dude.
And we met up, we worked on those songs, and then we recorded them in New York in October, and then ancillary, everyone else recorded their stuff. Like Cooper recorded stuff like December, but then in December, we decided that we needed to do our next round. This coming Monday, we're pitching songs for the next 3 or 4 that I will fly out to Austin to record with Anthony.
Yeah, we just got recording studio. Well, Dominic did because it was a pain in the butt.
Great journey with you so far. I think it's going to be a great year. Make our goals, talk through what we've gotten through. Because I really, the reason I wanted to get this too is I knew
Much love. We'll see you when you're down here. We'll talk
Much
soon.
love. Peace out.
Peace.